Alright, what's up guys? PeterJaguars here again with another video, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the 6 new golden tickets that EA put out on Sunday. I apologize for not having any videos recently. I tried to get this up on Sunday, but I had issues with it, and now I'm just redoing the video because some of the stuff I said in that is kind of irrelevant now. But 6 guys to review, so I'm going to talk about all of them. And anyway, without further ado, I'm going to cut the video here and start talking about these golden tickets. And now we're here with the first of these 6 golden tickets, and this first card is a most feared 2-star Champ Bailey. Pretty nice card. He boosts +2 to speed, +2 to man coverage, and +2 to zone coverage. It's also a flashback with him on the Redskins, and then on the back of the card we can check out his stats. Pretty nice. 98 speed, 99 awareness, 100 man coverage, 87 press, 99 agility, 76 tackle, 96 zone coverage, and 100 play recognition. And then you just want to keep in mind with this boost on the front, all these boosts of course are going to help out the card on the back too. So he's actually 100 speed and 98 zone coverage, and those coverage boosts are pretty nice. Just the combination of 100 speed, 100 man coverage is always pretty good. And then it's a pretty nice card. Right now it's going for around 250k. You guys can see the prices here. There's a good bit of them. He's numbered to 400, and I don't think all of them have been pulled yet, so he probably will continue dropping a little bit, but he is kind of pricey, so it's up to you guys on whether you want to get him. If you are a Redskins fan, Champ fan, then it does make sense, but otherwise you can definitely get a corner of equal or maybe a little worse skill for a cheaper price. And now we're going to move on to the second of these cornerbacks. And now this most feared Lardarius Webb is the second of these 6 golden tickets. It's a 1-star most feared card. He boosts +2 to speed, catching, and then the final boost on the back is +2 to press. Pretty nice, decent stats, 97 speed, but again that's 99 awareness. And you guys might have noticed all these golden tickets have 99 awareness. It's because EA allowed anyone who was making a golden ticket player to just make their awareness 99 for free. So don't be worrying about that they spent their points on awareness or anything. They didn't. And then 98 man coverage, 87 press, 96 agility, 62 tackle, 97 zone coverage, and 83 player recognition. So really, this isn't the best card. It's a decent card, but definitely not anything that amazing. He is solid with like speed and man coverage, which is always a nice combo, but he doesn't really excel in any specific category. So right now he's at 190k, which probably is too much for him. But if you do want to try him out, you can. I'm sure he's a decent card. I don't really have any interest in playing with him though. And now let's move on to the final of these cornerbacks. And this 4-star Rod Woodson is an absolute beast of a card, as you guys can see here. Cornerback, again, Steelers flashback card, and in the top left you see 1993 Defensive Player of the Year. He boosts +2 to strength, speed, and hit power. Very nice choice on the boost there. And then on the back, he's got absolutely insane stats. 100 for speed, awareness, man coverage, agility, tackle, zone coverage, play recognition, and then 91 press. So basically this corner is pretty much perfect at everything except press, but press really isn't that great this year anyway. So it is a really, really nice card. Going for a pretty crazy price right now, obviously 2.7 million, I think that is, yeah. So that is a lot for any single player, but it is a good card. I'd love to play with one if I got my hands on it, but if I pulled one, I'd end up selling it eventually, because if you can get 2.5, I know he's selling for around 2.5 million at least. Like, if you can get that for any single card, that's a lot. But it is a pretty great card nonetheless, so it's pretty good. And then there's one other 4-star card of these that we're going to get to here that's also pretty nice. But first, we're going to be talking about Golden Ticket Dez Bryant, and I'm going to go to him. To be honest, this Golden Ticket 3-star Dez Bryant that is numbered to 99 really isn't that special of a card in any way. He has +2 to strength and +2 to trucking, as you guys see on the front. And then on the back, it doesn't say his 3rd boost, but I assume he has one because all of these cards have a 6 points of boost total. So I don't know what happened to the 3rd one, but I assume he has it. And then his stats, 97 speed, 99 awareness, 98 catching, 100 spectacular catch, 100 agility, 86 route run, 97 catch in traffic, and 100 release. And we're going to see right here if we can compare him to this 2-star Dez Bryant that I have right now. So really, these cards are pretty much the same. As you can see, the only difference is right there is really that catch in traffic boost that goes up 2. And then release goes up 3. Maybe there's something else that isn't on the back. And then, of course, the awareness, but that's not that important. So really, there's not that much of a difference in these cards. I don't really see that much of a point in buying this Golden Ticket Dez unless you really want to have the best Dez Bryant or you want to have the best all-time Cowboys team. But otherwise, he's really not worth this $280K that he's selling for right now, considering this 2-star Dez Bryant's around $25K right now and is pretty much an identical player aside for a few minor changes. So, in my opinion, I wouldn't recommend going out and getting him. But now let's move on to the second of these wide receivers and the second to last of these golden tickets. When I first saw this golden ticket Jacoby Jones, I was kind of puzzled. I was like, why do we have a 93 overall golden ticket? And then you see +3 awareness on the front, which is like, really why? Like, who needs an awareness boost? And then these stats on the back, you're going to see they're not very good. 98 speed, so I guess that's fine, but whatever. 99 awareness, 83 catching, which is absolutely terrible for a receiver at this point in MUT. 85 spectacular catch, 98 agility, 85 route running, 85 catch in traffic, and 82 release. So those are pretty bad wide receiver stats. Like, he's not really usable there except for maybe a deep ball kind of guy, but even with that, he can't really go up and catch those lobs, I'm sure. So I don't really understand the point of this card, but I did hear that the guy who made this card said that EA messed it up or something, so that's probably what happened, because I don't know that he would intend to make a 93 overall receiver like this that really doesn't have any use except for being a returner and maybe just some guy that you just send on a streak randomly in the game. But it's kind of a useless card otherwise. I mean, you guys can see it's at 55K right now, and these golden tickets discard for 50K. It is unnumbered, so it's possible at some point that it'll even get to the point where people are going to be discarding it because it doesn't really have any value at all. So kind of disappointing for a golden ticket. I do feel bad for the guy if that's really what happened, that EA kind of messed up what he wanted the card to be, but anyway, it's kind of a joke otherwise, so not really great. You could get it and use it, and if it's bad, you discard it and don't really lose anything. I might try him out at some point just cause, but he's really not that great of a card. And let's move on to the final of these golden tickets. And this strong safety Ronnie Lott on the Jets is the final of these 6 golden tickets, and it's possibly the best. You could argue for that Woodson, but this card, which is numbered to 192, is an absolute monster. We can see +2 to speed, +2 to hit power, and then the final boost on the back, +2 to spectacular catch. And then with his stats, he's really 100 speed, not 98. 100 awareness, 100 man coverage, 100 agility, 100 tackle, 100 zone coverage, 100 play recognition, and then 95 press, but he's a safety, so they're really not going to press at all anyway. So this card is an absolute monster. It is the best strong safety in the game. There's really no debating that. The Eric Berry strong safety reward definitely isn't nearly as good, and there's really no other great strong safeties. So it is the definitive strong safety. Really expensive card, as you guys see right now. It's at around $3 million, and it will keep dropping because there still are at least half of them to be pulled at the time I'm recording this video. It's really hard to get in packs, but it is an absolute beast of a card, so definitely nice. I'd love to try him out, but again, I don't know if any player's worth $3 million alone, but definitely a really good card. And anyway, I'm just going to come back and we're going to wrap up this video. And anyway, that's going to be about it for this video, guys. I'm just going to open one off-season pack here and we'll see what we can get just to make this a little bit interesting. But this is going to wrap up the video. So first card's Allen Branch. I will reveal all in this pack. Maybe we'll get a golden ticket Ronnie Lott. I don't think so. But anyway, we'll give it a shot. Let's reveal all in 3, 2, 1, bam. And it looks like we got a Pro Bowl Charles Tillman, I think that is. Yep, so not too bad a card. I'll go send him to actives. But anyway, I don't really need the rest of this stuff, so I will be quick selling most of it. And I'll get rid of those 10 cards, throw this in reserves. But that is going to wrap up this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and make sure to come out for those streams. I'm probably going to have another one this Sunday. Haven't fully worked out the details, but it'll probably be around the same time as last week, around like 7 p.m. Eastern. It was a lot of fun last week. We had around 20-25 people. Everyone enjoyed it. It was cool. I opened some packs, played some games, got to my 100th MUT head-to-head win, as you see there. So definitely come check that out. I'll have a link to my Twitch in the description. And anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. Like I said, guys, I'm out. Peace.